was a heck of a pass. I mean, you could just hear that ball sizzling in the air.
There we go. Whoop on my bro Jones right quick. Nothing new. I've been whooping on this nigga as long as I can remember, for real. Nah, we be having some good games, so I ain't gonna play my nigga like that. He know how I play, so I'll be having to switch it up. Wait for him to pop on in here. What up, bruh?
What up, bro? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
All right. I ain't have my mic. I thought I had my mic on. Here we go. Hey, man, I put a crazy 9-leg together off that list. I made sure I used everything that was 90 and 80%, and I put your one pick that you had. Well, with that 2 pick, I put New Orleans on that ticket.
I hope you win. All I put in the day was that 1 ticket. All the bets I've been getting, that site been hitting though, man. Even last night.
Yeah.
I got the same thing you got for that 8-game point spread, but my other team hit. So instead of 60, I got like $27 or something like that.
I put 2 parlays and I put a 4-leg in. Julius Randle double, Knicks win. Andre Ayton double, Phoenix win. Nikola Jokic double, Denver win. LeBron James triple-double, Lakers win.
You think he's supposed to get the title tonight?
I don't think he is. I think he gonna end up with like 26 and say that 10 points for.
I've been seeing people talking about taking the under on him tonight.
Take the 25 points with Brian. I see a triple-double though. Take the 25 points with Brian, and then he gonna say that 10 points for against Milwaukee because Kareem played for Milwaukee and played for fucking for Milwaukee and LA. So
maybe
I can see that. But shit, if you take it tonight in the third quarter, I don't mind either. I got him third quarter. Hey, listen, I got him making it. I got him doing it in the third quarter, throwing the hammer down like Austin Carr say. Straight down the lane, throwing the hammer down.
It's going to be a hook shot.
Man, do you know how you got to wind up a hook shot to get that bitch perfect? A little small ass guard. If I'm a guard, I'm petty. I'm like, bro, you're not about to hit this hook shot. You better dunk that bitch. Or you gonna be mad as fuck. You gonna 2 free throws, nigga. That's how you gonna get it. 2 free throws, nigga. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
I think that'd be hard.
I did that like one. It would. In the dream scenario, that would be the way to go. But it ain't gonna happen that way. No. And the 9-leg I did off the list. I did. So the Phoenix Brooklyn game, I got Mikal Bridges over 16.5. Nick Claxton over 10.5 rebounds. Devin Booker over 3.5 assists. Then I got in the Minnesota Denver game, I got Michael Porter Jr. over 16.5. D'Lo over 18.5. Aaron Gordon over 2.5 assists. And I got
that nigga cost me money.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to first.
and on the other game, the Bulls Memphis game, I got Vucevic with 4 assists and Patrick Williams over 4.5 rebounds.
Lost the walk, man. I like getting the ball at the half, man.
Yeah, I take it. I hate getting ball first. I hate that shit with a passion.
Make up for your mistakes if you get the ball at the half. That'd be the thing.
Exactly. And I fuck around and do some bullshit in the second quarter. And then this nigga get the ball back. I'd be mad as fuck.
Oh, I was there.
Shit. Around where he would have been had he gone
taking
down to
it
a
back.
knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Let's get this going, man. Cowboys, huh? Oh, I gotta run through Diggs. He on the right side. What's that? He on the left side right now. I guess he moving.
Watson off play action. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And a nice gain of 21 yards. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. First carry for Nick Chubb. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time. And
I moved myself out the way.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Second down, here's Chubb again.
See, there you go with that electric slide bullshit.
Good enough for the first down. Establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare bones runs.
Nigga just said boogie, woogie, woogie.
The kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way they're moving the ball.
Good run. Oh yeah, they might be. The way they're projecting shit, they might be. Were you watching the game? Were you watching the game on Sunday? You gonna be at the house? I low key want to put some ribs on the grill, but I don't know. It's gonna be decent this weekend. I don't know. I might. All right.
So I don't get into no bullshit, man, but I'm really just scared that something will happen.
Ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
That's like my biggest fear right now.
It's like nigga gonna have to die after that one.
Deep in the end zone, he's gonna bring this
I
out.
don't want that to happen, man. I know for a fact if they punch me in my eye, I would definitely be crying. Like,
Yeah, but then you can't bitch up. You gonna have to turn that into rage.
First and 10.
yeah, I'm gonna have to. Right, I'm gonna have to. I ain't gonna go sit there and cry because it's happening already. Definitely.
So the drive's gonna start.
Right.
And he sneaks his
I don't
way
know, man.
forward only for a
I might not be able to see,
second
bro.
down.
That shit ain't no joke.
Hey, bro, you just better keep that closed and look out the one eye. Just know everything. What eye is that? Your left one or your right one? Oh yeah, so just know when you go to punch and everything got to be out the right eye.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On third down, it's Prescott.
Come on, Dak.
Pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
All right, let me settle in. Let me get my shit right. Let me settle in.
On fourth down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Back deep, Jakeem Grant. Fielded at about the 28. 54 yards on the punt, 12 on the return. And the Browns will take
Just
over
stop
first and 10.
Loops, man. I'm trying to get freaky one time, man. Damn. That nigga must have got injured, didn't he? Whoever
This
King
could end
ran
up being
in.
a pretty big drive. I mean,
Yeah, he had to, 'cause that bitch got wheels on him.
Got the stop, and now if they could get in the end zone here
Everybody
again,
back
CD,
now.
they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Walker back, everybody back. Nigga, trust me, nigga. I've been giving out work with them Browns online.
Press it. Now for them.
I've been giving out work. Niggas be like, man, the Browns, like, yep, watch me work.
That's all I play with, man.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he's going to have a Browns first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
Come on, Diggs. That wasn't even Diggs over there.
Man coverage. I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson.
Oh, broke him off.
To David Bell. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Hey, you get this quick game going, then you go ahead and hit it with the intermediate. That's how you got to get Deshaun. Once you get this quick game going and get a little rhythm, that gunslinger start coming out. You be like, yeah, buddy.
As soon as I throw a
So
pick,
1st and 10 now from the 30.
that momentum goes fast.
Yeah.
Now Chubb running right. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Off of play action, it's Watson.
No!
Looking for it's intercepted. Picked off by Hooker. And the Cowboys will take over here at their own 12-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the Cowboys that they needed to get them back into this game.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 12, Prescott. Catch is made. It's Schultz on the out route. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches as we just saw him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that.
Come on! How do you not get out your break? I'm sitting up here hearing A so you can go down. This motherfucker still doing the drum roll.
This is a situation where
Inch-made nigga.
Listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pass the football.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Now that's the way to do
good
it.
for that.
Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
They run again on 1st down, Chubb.
Wow.
Powerful running. And he's brought down.
Well, you're supposed to come down there and wreak havoc, not get your ass blown up.
Just 7 carries.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that they don't start to slow him down. It's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just touchdown.
He'll play fake.
Have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Play fake. Here's Prescott.
Come on, CD. God damn. Who's win? 4-3.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And good vision there as across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Watson down to throw. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. He's got room at the 30. Look at the big man rumble. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line. A big play that time for Cleveland. And even 40 yards. Here's first and goal. And gosh, points here. A chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. They'll go screen here to Hunt. Touchdown.
Oh, wow.
Kareem Hunt. Touchdown. And the Browns take a 3-touchdown lead. And the touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion. It's time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Top loose, man.
Oh no, turn up ain't going.
This next drive by the
He ain't gonna fuck that thing up.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing. Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated. A first down throw for Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Prescott.
Oh, Dak.
It's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. That's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And this is a rocket pulled in by Cooper, complete. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. To throw again on second down. Watson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Deshaun Watson with his third.
I'm getting my ass kicked. Oh, damn.
The Browns continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point by York is up and good.
Nigga, I think I got 1 first down the whole game.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
I got 4 drives and 3 picks.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Fucking Dak, man.
About set for
Fucking Dak.
by the Cowboys offense. And with 10 seconds left, not really
I mean, I usually get off. Oh, you keep them goddamn Browns, nigga. I don't want to hear none of that shit.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout
You
call.
ain't got nothing, nigga. Life ain't fair, nigga. The fuck you talking about?
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
I done played too many hours.
Final
I
play of
know
the
how these
half.
niggas supposed to
Prescott.
look.
They'll fire this deep for Gallup.
Come on, this nigga Dak is terrible.
Picked up by Grant Delpit. And he will be
This nigga Dak. Oh my
time remaining
god.
on what will be the final action of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
This nigga Dak, man.
You gotta start throwing the people that's open, dog.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter.
Hear your rally.
Nigga, I am.
Charles Davis.
Nigga, I am throwing it. The nigga leaving the ball up there, nigga. I'm hitting bullet passes, and this nigga motherfucking tapping these bitches. Then when I throw a bullet pass,
Here comes a return from the
I'm
middle of the end
over
zone.
this shit.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the
Fuck,
16-yard line.
Fucking Dak.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history.
This nigga's 4 for 11 with 4 picks.
4-possession deficit.
Hey, partner, you know as that team gathers,
This nigga
saying to
Dak.
each other,
Hey,
you need
trash,
to
brother.
right, because if you're on an NFL roster,
Nigga, I'm down too much to run.
always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it,
I'm down 4 touchdowns.
a 25
That's another pick.
Late, that wasn't enough to put something away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing, Prescott. Open man run, it's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Well, the margin on that scoreboard, obviously for them, it looks daunting. But I don't know, Charles. They're probably not focused on that right now. Maybe just chaining together a positive drive with plays like we just saw, giving themselves something to build on.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. And what they have to be careful of is getting glued to that scoreboard, trying to do too much. Because if you do that, you're all but guaranteed to start making mistakes. Just focus on one play at a time.
And now here's another interception. Anthony Walker. And the Browns are going to take over here near the 40.
I think everyone is watching. We're certainly hoping to see things get a little bit better for them in this half, aren't we? But it was a downright first half.
This
that
shit's
carried
retarded.
over with an interception to begin the second half. That's a defeated offense right there, and there's still a lot of game left. I don't think that's the last turnover we're going to see today, partner.
Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
What the fuck are you doing?
But it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Throwing on third down, Watson.
And this thing, oh my God!
Short's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 68 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case,
so hard,
lots of yardage ugly.
They'll tell you, these niggas. This nigga! Hey, man, send it, man. Send it. Send another one, man. Send another one, man. I'm not about to do this shit to myself. Send another one.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Yo. Yo.
Yeah, I'm not about to do that to myself.
Yeah,
Not with them
It
niggas.
was over, man.
This nigga Dak. Yeah, I'm not about to do that to myself. Yeah, I'm going to it now, man. Hell no. Never again.
Yeah, man, I'm bringing somebody else out, man.
No, bring them niggas right the fuck back out.
I don't think it's fair, bro.
I don't give a fuck what you think. Bring them niggas right back out.
With the Browns, man. I wanna. Oh no, I don't want to do that. But who did? Oh, they played San Francisco in the playoffs. Is that who the Bills played?
Well,
or did they?
No,
play
they played the Bengals.
They played the Bengals. All right, that's what I'm gonna be. Joey B. You might. No, I ain't making no excuses. It's Joey B, nigga. Ain't no excuses, nigga. Oh, hold on. Let me go back. Let me put them white uniforms on, dog.
You want the white ones? Hold on.
Yeah, I want to wear them white things. Ha ha! It's gonna be hard out here without Chubb, man. But I'm gonna try to make do, man.
Them niggas just got used. This nigga Dak threw a pick on damn near every fucking possession. Crazy part about it is, I ain't even getting my playbook, nigga. It was all bad.
That game's over and done with, man. We on to the next, dog. I might regret this.
Ready to get us going. And we are
I think I can still do it, man. I think I can pull it off, man.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff.
All right, Joey B.
A long one that goes back in the opposite direction.
Here we go.
Can we get busy, Joey?
Oh,
that sounds very territory.
How about that incredible form tackle right there?
We're starting off getting busy. 3 yards, 3 yards.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
Here we go. Offense versus his own defense. Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Got tackled right there.
And again, this Buffalo defense there and run support to stop him behind the line. On 3rd down, Burrow.
Oh, come on, Chase.
He's going to have the first down and more than that.
Chase, you was there. Chase, you was there.
That's how we started.
I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field, but if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath
Dang.
afterwards. So just give me a
Joey
second
B,
here,
man.
because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And the top speed he attained there, according to Next Gen Stats, 21.3 miles per hour. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Joey B out there throwing dots, dog.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKinnon.
Smack!
And only able to get this to the 19,
Make
so
him fumble
probably
that,
should
man.
have opted for the touchback. Allen and the Bills now with a first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Trying to fuck Josh Allen up.
He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, if they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there, that means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker.
Come on, you supposed. Come on, Six.
That's supposed to be
Come on, Six.
I'm supposed to be smacking him right there. They be trying to
Six. Come on, Six. You're supposed to block. You're supposed to block, Six.
Trying to let this nigga
Even if
live.
somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
On 2nd and 12, Allen. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Now Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
How does he hold that, man?
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 38-yard line. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. And the tackle there by Jermaine Pratt. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Singletary, get the fuck out my way.
We're seeing so far as a defense is certainly
God damn.
both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
That's on target, but it's no good.
Oh, you fucking serious.
Shy of the crossbar, and this will stay at a 7-point game.
Well, he gets everything he could into this one. The trajectory is good. It's definitely online. They just need a little more oomph behind it. And it'll wind up falling just shy of the crossbar.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
On one, ready? 11 MT, 11 MT.
They get this out quickly.
This nigga just got used by Jamar Chase. Are you fucking serious? They ain't gonna let bitch gritty on me.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Well, still second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now Allen.
Hold on to the fucking ball.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot, forcing incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Oh, I'm there! Motherfuckers! I'm right there, man.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that'll make it 2nd down. From midfield, here's Allen. And this is Cook with a grab. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll run it. Here's Cook. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And will be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So a big play there on 4th, and now 1st and 10 at the 30. To the air, Allen. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the 1st down sack. Allen. Man open down. Diggs, he's got it. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Pick 6.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bills have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
He's got him in, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one goes for 30 yards.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throwing into the hands of Sample. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 10 more there and another first down.
Well, so here we go. Little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Hayden Hurst, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bengals will extend
he is going crazy, dog.
minute of the half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
Joey B is
It's
going
now 21-7.
digital.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
From the 22, Allen going deep for Diggs. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Uncorks one for Davis.
What? I was about to say.
To 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Allen again. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton.
Oh, let me get loose, man. Let me get loose. My nigga up there talking shit. I should have been like, nigga, what the fuck you thinking, nigga? Put some respect on my name, dog. Woo!
And we
That was
welcome
rough,
you back
man.
now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3
Still got a
here.
game here, though.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far to the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick, and the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. And that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Now it's Burrow.
How do you?
Are
you kidding me right now?
The super flashy plays
they playing
often, but he's
kid,
pretty
man.
reliable. Usually an excellent target, and normally
Like,
That's actually a fumble. That's actually a fumble because he took a couple steps.
Man, that's a fucking catch, man. Like, they really playing with the kid right now, man. I'm trying to go ahead and put him out of his misery, man. Like, come on, man.
Here we go. Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow.
Oh my God, 24! What is you doing? My bad.
With his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one.
Joey B, man. I'm lightweight doing better with him than with the Browns right now. They got him on God mode. Throwing darts.
Absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense.
It must be the white jersey, man.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone.
There we go. Use your hit stick fumble. One of those, I was due one. I've been smiley walking. I was due one, man.
So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. We're going to be looking for some answers and quickly.
And he's going to lose yardage here. Looking to throw again on second down. Burrow looking for Higgins, but
They ain't gonna give me my user, but I'll take it, goddammit.
Fucked up, man.
Yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception.
You about to give it right back, so I ain't really worried about it.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
On play action, Allen. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel fall.
Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh.
Trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time.
Man, what the fuck?
Take possession of the football. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions touchdowns in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts.
No! And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Now their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right
back. Like I said, you about to get right back.
I was coming like an auctioneer. We got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Allen now on first down. It's complete to Diggs. And they work this well upfield across the 45. First down, here's the run with Cook. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Allen going to throw. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Throwing on first down is Allen. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. And complete right side to Cook. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. On second down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Alert, alert, alert!
Allen going to try and throw on third down. He'll dump this off to Cook. Touchdown, Bills. James Cook from 3 yards.
Man, me fucked up talking that I ain't gonna score no more shit.
I had to give you some motivation, man. If I hadn't said it, you wouldn't have scored, man.
No, I was gonna score regardless.
That cuts the lead to 28-14.
I don't know, man.
Now we just need to stop. We need one more stop.
Touchdown pass to kick it away.
Shit.
I can't believe they gave you them last 2, man.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
My nigga Joey Beta gave up all the momentum. 2 picks. He only gave up 1 touchdown off of it. We're about to get another one right back right now.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the third quarter.
Here we go, here we go.
Ball 3 times. Hey.
And
Joey Big crazy, boy.
Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the fourth. On second and 11 now. Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. Burrow will throw. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Throwing again on second down. Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
All I got to do to get Buddy out the zone, man. They got a couple first downs. Like, why they playing with me?
Trying to eat some clock with Mixon. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And this offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now it's Burrow. They'll roll him out right. And he will slide.
Y'all niggas let Joe Burrow get 10 yards on y'all.
The third down conversion successful. A gain of 11.
Now that's a killer because you think you get it absolutely covered, and then he hot-foots it out of there and picks up a first down. It drives you crazy as a defense.
Looks like you're exactly right. Looked like a for-sure stop on third, and then the tables turned. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
No!
Making a turning point they need. Picked up by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are right back in this football game. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. And he'll be brought down with the first down after a gain of about 11 as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Allen. That is complete downfield to Knox. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Allen. And this is it.
Wow, really? Wow.
They're going to get the football here at their own 23. Well, we knew this was going to be a tall order anyway, down 2 scores with this little time remaining, but that interception puts an end to any hopes that they had.
All right, partner, work with me here because obviously scoring a touchdown, getting the onside kick, then going down, scoring again.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Wide fucking open. Momentum is real, man. I had that nigga going. I'm supposed to be over 300. All these damn picks fucked me up. That nigga was killed. Throw that weak ass pass, man. That nigga Chase ain't playing.
He has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. That one looks like he'll.
Oh, wow. I fucked that up.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jordan.
Are you serious?
The Bengals are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
Just give him the ball, y'all. Like, what the fuck?
First and goal. Burrow looking to pass toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one, Tony.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent, you get 5. That's a whale of a game. This goes out wide for Mixon. Touchdown, Bengals! Joe Mixon, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Bengals have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After a touchdown. McPherson on to kick this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one's pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Now we'll get whistles, and they signal for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. One final shot. They'll look to throw to the goal line. It's incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receiver...
And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown error on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot
there. Oh, now they're going to fake it.
This motherfucker.
It's an exercise in futility anyway. It doesn't affect
Good game, bro.
Man.
So they tried to tackle him.
Damn, 357 yards? You had 400? What the fuck? You got another one in you, man?
Yeah, I got one more.
You want to pick my team, man?
Fuck you. Nigga talk about I want to pick my team. Man, fuck you, nigga.
Oh, I forgot. I'm sitting here, but I got to send the invite. I was serious, though, man. You know?
Damn, Josh Allen threw for 405 in the air? God damn, for real?
Hey, I finally got this nigga Smurf to put his first bet in today, man.
Oh, you finally decided to after seeing this?
Yeah, man. I kept telling him, like, you cost me $100, nigga, and you about to get 3. Like, you should have been did this shit, nigga.
Man. Oh, you sent the request, so you get the extra 50 from him.
Well, I did it.
So he got...
I get 100 from him because I sent it last month. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. And you get the free Tuski, right?
And the 100 from
Oh.
You remember how it go?
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, that nigga got 300?
300. Better win something.
Man, if I'm smart, I'm putting 200 on something. Just because.
Who do I want to run with?
I know where I'm going. As soon as I find him, why can't I get to him? Yo, bro, it keep on going through the same 6 teams. There we go. I'm about to say.
49ers, 49ers, I'm trying to think who would I'm not bringing out Baker Mayfield. I know that'd be a good win, but no, man. Should I bring out Sunshine, man? Who did the 49ers lose to? The Eagles? Who did they beat in the other?
Brock. Cowboys.
Oh, yeah, I seen how they look. I ain't bringing them out. I want to just bring my Browns out, man.
Bring your Browns out, nigga.
I'm might bring Aaron. No, I ain't bringing no fucking Aaron Rodgers. I might bring. No, I ain't bringing Sunshine out. Jalen Hurts. No, I ain't never played with them. Yeah, I'm bringing my Browns out, man. Fuck this. Or maybe bring out these damn Chiefs, the Super Bowl Chiefs. I ain't played with them either though. But I feel like there's no way I could lose. But I'm bringing Deshaun out, man. That's my dog.
Very hard to stop.
That's my dog.
Very hard. Very hard. Best scorer.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the San Francisco 49ers and the Cleveland Browns. The veteran kicker Robbie Gould set to get us started. And off we go from Cleveland.
It's a game here, buddy.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looking to throw right away is Watson. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down. From the gun, here's Watson. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down. From the 50, it's Watson. And his throw here's incomplete.
What the fuck?
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Tell me about it.
Back to throw, Watson.
Where are you going, man?
And that will be incomplete.
36 points away, huh?
A much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that third down play. That brings up fourth down.
36 points, and I don't think he's going to get it tonight. I think he's going to end up with
Yeah, but everybody said too many people took over. They done put the sauce on the under.
Yeah.
There we go on fourth. Watson. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by take over possession here.
I ain't worried about it. It's not good to start off with this nigga throwing big like that.
1st and 10 at their own 44.
Brock Purdy in the game. I ain't really worried about it.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey to about the 48-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They go play action here. Purdy tries to hit.
Throw it right to the nigga.
Picked off by Anthony Walker. And the Browns are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. They brought the house that time on the young rookie. Maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to bring up first down, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, though, if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Looking for Cooper. good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
I don't know why I threw that bitch deep.
Picked off by Brandon. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he...
What the fuck is going on, man?
Picked off by Jason Verrett. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. Now, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake...
Man, come on, that's a bitch,
just
man.
move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throwing here, Purdy. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle from 8 yards out. And the 49ers post the first points in the ballgame as they
Oh, my God.
2nd quarter. Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field.
SummerSlam gonna be in Detroit.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all this, his resiliency. Because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his actions, he said, this stops right here. And how about the positive play he just turned in?
Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
Y'all let this nigga go yard up the middle.
Return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, and if you do, you're taking on some responsibility, but he was happy to do so there.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated Bruce. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Let this nigga step in front of it, bro.
Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. The mistake there by the offense, Charles, they tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick six.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely love it when they get challenged, and it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tagged as one of the best in the league the prior season.
Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is up to 8. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The offense ain't done shit. 3 pickarooskies in the first quarter root. Ski.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On second and very short. Purdy, throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down. And that's exactly what he did.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with a short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up the first down.
On first down, it's Purdy. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Second and 10. Purdy. He finds Kittle going across the field. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 31-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Play action, now Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. This is caught. Touchdown! George Kittle with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers have cut the lead back down to 2. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And the lead is cut to 1 at 14-13. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started.
For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the 49ers are in great shape here as they take over the 46-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie, coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. To throw again on 2nd down. Purdy. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by
Oh my God, 2 of them. Come on, bruh.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Browns defense has a touchdown.
What you just saw there,
These niggas ain't scored 9 offensive touchdowns and winning the game.
big success. A pick 6 for a touchdown.
Great play. And it's tough for these guys, you've told me before, to adjust in the secondary as a first-year guy. So that sophomore season is big for them.
They really start to expand the playbook for them even more. Sometimes they dumb it down a little bit to make them comfortable year 1. By year 2, they should have all the nuances, and now they've adjusted to the speed of NFL play as well.
Showed right there. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in the field goal range. Man open, that's Ray McCloud. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 51 yards. And the Niners get a late score here, the final minute of the first half. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. On the return from his end zone is Grant.
Man, ain't no
He's past the 30.
fucking way.
And there he goes again. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Again, I'm not getting fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is up to 8. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Here's McCloud from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 18 ready.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
offense, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. A final shot before the
Come on!
That's incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles.
This nigga ain't scored an offensive touchdown. That's crazy.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together, come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Okay, great. 65.
Purdy. That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 27-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 27. And give the tackle to Anthony Walker.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Now a throw here to his running back. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Come on, hold on to the ball, kid.
First down, but it winds up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10. Here's Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Aiyuk. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. But he's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. On 4th down, here's Purdy. That'll be caught by Aiyuk. Touchdown, 49ers. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Niners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. They'll look to throw.
Come on.
Release as this will be incomplete.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
Third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe 1st or 2nd, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to, I don't like to chase a lot of points, but I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does.
And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Look, I know that all eyes and all credit should be on the guys that brought the ball back a long way, but I'm just wondering about the guys covering and their special teams coach. They've got to be looking at each other and saying, at what point are we going to find a way to stop these guys?
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Shoves him aside. And he's going to pull his way forward to the 48. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Chubb on the counter. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either...
Oh my God.
Another interception. John Johnson with the INT. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a big interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now it's Watson. That's complete to Brown over the middle. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh my God.
Take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. David Bell taking it in for 4 yards out. And the Browns have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wondered maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going for it.
Come on, this nigga got hit.
Another interception. Picked up by John Johnson. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. The disaster there, I mean, you saw it coming. The pressure gets knocked down, the interception.
Sometimes the best throw you make is the one you
don't make.
Exactly. Take care of the football. Also learn how to shrug your shoulders, take the proper slide steps to alleviate some of the pressure. But occasionally, like the one we just saw, sometimes just hold on to the football and take the hit.
Second down, here's Chubb again. There's a nice move. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 72 yards rushing now for Chubb, and a 1st down as well. Now Watson.
On 51.
Advised throw there, as that will wind up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
This offense so far on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Able to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
Oh, man.
The 49er
Got me looking like
offense
the goat out
set to
here
get this
today,
drive
Jones.
underway.
I'm gonna try and hear that shit.
Shortage of
just
offense.
saying,
They've
man.
been able to put up a decent
Got
amount
me
of
looking
points
pretty
on
good,
this side,
man.
Charles.
Thank you.
They just
Oh my God!
Here's another interception. John Johnson with the INT. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception. And I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jason Bryant. And the Niners are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. And I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go.
That's passing interference like fuck.
And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning.
Supposed to be a pick,
A big
man.
play there for the Niners. 41 yards.
Debo, literally Debo niggas, man.
On 1st down, Purdy.
Come on, bruh.
Interception.
Hey man, I'm out, man. I ain't even about to finish this shit.
Done, man. Oh, man. You done, man? Damn, son. Damn, son. Oh, back to the regular. Jones gave me some warm-ups.
NBA sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Dallas Cowboys and the Cleveland Browns. Cade York set to do the honors here, and we are underway from Cleveland. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Here we go.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he'll power his way up near the 25. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
On second down, it's Pollard. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. Here's Pollard again. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's taken down inside the 30. 54 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong
game,
run there.
buddy.
It keeps them advancing.
Take up all this time.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5.
You're going to turn it over, but you got to pass the ball.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Still got to score a touchdown.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
A gain of 3, second down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give them a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. On 2nd and 7, Prescott going middle, and it's complete. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Pollard will get down close to the goal line, but not in, and he'll be marked down at the 1. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Elliott is in. Touchdown, Dallas. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. This will be fielded inside the 5. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he'll return this one all the way out of the other side of the field.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, then he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run-blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlling the line of scrimmage, created a big game.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Browns are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by York is up and good, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, Parker. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Pollard going to try the right side. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Play action now. Prescott. And that is incomplete.
This is what you want to see from the defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense?
Now Prescott on 4th down. He's got it to Hilton. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the 1st down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
They'll run left with Pollard. There's some space here. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 94 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. 1st down, and it's Pollard again. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Going to run again here with Pollard. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. Prescott down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. This from 32 yards away. The kick by Marr is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Put it on.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. This will be fielded inside the 5. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
It's another first down and what will be a gain of 21 yards. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he'll get it inside the 35. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw, Watson. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground.
And the passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Hasn't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
And he completes it to Hunt. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Chubb will get the call running left. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Give them 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Watson now to throw. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, his completion percentage continues to rise with that one, but sometimes you want your completion percentage to go down. Maybe you should have thought about throwing that one away.
I was just going to say, it is easier said than done, but that's where you maybe buried at his feet. Make sure he doesn't catch it.
Great call right there. Put it near the receiver, no grounding, nothing like that, but no one gets a chance to pick it off either.
So they come away from this opening drive of the 3rd quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, and that has to be job 1, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. But here, you get back on even terms, and now you've got most of the second half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their 3-point halftime lead gone now, back to a tie game. But, Charles, I don't imagine that changes too much for this offense.
I would agree. I don't think it changes much at all, whether it's a 3-point lead or a tie game. They know they have their work cut out for them, and they were going to run their offense in the same vein.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Here's Brian Anger now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Here comes Grant on the return. We have played 3 quarters.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Browns drive about to get started. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Watson got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 34. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They go up the middle with Chubb. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 42 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Off of play action, it's Watson. From the left side, it's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
They'll run with Chubb. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
Rolling to his left. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Jesse James, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Browns have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes it a 17-10 score. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
My God.
Room to run at the 50, the 30, 10, and they are not going to catch it. He's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth. 17-17 the score, all even to this point as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Cleveland offense ready to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Once again, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
where this set of downs started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And the tight end goes in motion left. On third down, it's Pollard. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Important extra point up and through, and they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Take it in at the 3. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Browns drive about to get started. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Right back to Bell, and it's caught once again. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Bell brings it in across the formation. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 16. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Now Watson.
Oh!
On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys have just about sewn up this football game. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of
football.
It doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
2 computer picks to win the fucking game.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins.
It's a fucking game, man. Yes, you just bought bad energy in here somehow.
How can you ever say I'm bad energy?
Said you bought it in here. I just lost to the 9400th ranked person. Like, the fuck, man?